Okay, I'm now going to show you how to take apart your Zune and hopefully fix this problem to reset the battery in the hard drive to fix this screen here. I've tried disconnecting the battery today. It worked the first time, but then as soon as I plugged it back in, it went back. So I'm going to try resetting the hard drive too by unplugging it, and I'm going to show you how to take it apart. First, you'll need a precision toolkit like this. This is a flathead, very small. On the bottom, you'll need to pop out this black surround around the plug. Pop out one side, then pop out the other. Just pops out like that. Then, as you can see, there's two Phillips head screws there. Take those out. Careful not to lose them because they're very, very small. Okay, they're out. Now you want to start at the bottom and pry it. I found that using another Phillips head screwdriver helped. Small, and you just stick it between and just sort of pry it a little bit and work your way around. Don't pry it too far, just a little bit to get it started, and work your way all the way around up to the top. And then when you get to the top, the part that it gets stuck on is going to be the earphone plug. So work your way around to that, and then just jiggle it real easy. It should slide up. Alright. Now you'll see the battery here. The battery plug is down here. You just flip that little connector up, and that'll release, and then you should be able to just pop the battery right out like that. And this right here should be the hard drive connector. Same way with that. Flip it up. Cable slides right out. Alright, I'm going to leave it sitting for a minute or so just to make sure that it's reset. Alright, it's been a couple minutes, so I'm now going to start reconnecting everything, put it back together, and hope for the best. Slide the connector in, pop the little flip switch down so it's in there secure. Set the battery back in, little holder, connect the cable and flip it down to lock it in. Everything's locked up. Now you can test it now if you will. It's doing it on its own. We'll see what happens. Well, it got past the first boot screen, which might be good. Oh, turned off. I'm going to proceed to put it back together while it's doing this. If it changes, I'll show you. When you're putting the cover back on, start with the headphone jack on the top again. Sort of get that lined up. As soon as you have that lined up, you can start putting the rest of it down. Now it kind of gets stuck here on this if you don't have it lined up. There we go. It snaps back down. Still on the screen. Now the screws, be very careful. I wouldn't want to get them down in the plug either, so do the bottom in and tighten it. Don't tighten it too tight because you don't want to strip the screws. Screw on the other side. Now on the black surround around the plug, if you look at it, there's one part with there's two grooves cut into it, and the other side is full the whole way across. The side with the two little notches cut into it, that goes on the side closest to the screen. So you just snap that in, and your Zune is back to being stuck. Didn't work.